we all are again. Hello, my darlings, and as you all already know, I am the eternally naughty Alexis Flame, and I'm joined once again by my lovely, modest, and petite co-hostess, the fabulous Toni Homeperm.
Hello, hello.
Pass the bucket. Alrighty then. So, as always, we are here to discuss all that could possibly be naughty or nice. And I'm ready for my close up, Mr. DeMille. I love having a remote for this camera. I really do. Oh, wait, you can't see my boobies.
oh,
Now you can. Ah, but I lost the top of my
you
head.
lost the head. You lost some hair.
Yeah, well, no, honey, I got hair all over the place. Trust me. So do you.
Oh,
Oh
you
wait,
don't know.
that actually didn't sound right though. That could possibly be misconstrued.
Oh, it's
Yes,
Miss
Chris.
Boyer.
Yes. So, Chris loves to remind us how we may no longer be in possession of our youth. Like she's got room to fucking talk. Yeah. Rebecca, you want to know how old I am? I catered the Last Supper. Chris was one of my waitresses. Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
Shady comment. Shady got a reply in 3, 2.
Two.
Bueller.
Bueller. Anyone? Anyone?
Oh.
Mm.
So, as many of you might know, Naughty or Nice is brought to you in
fart.
only if Toni has Mexican food. It's brought to you in part by Crystal Fire Originals by Alexis Flame. Isn't she pretty?
Oh, beautiful.
It's very Liz Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
My youngest sister said, the jewelry I make is starting to look like the jewels they smuggled out of Russia by sewing them into their coats.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and speaking of which, I know this bitch.
Ooh.
I actually made something pretty for her, too.
Oh. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I made it for somebody nice.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, and there's earrings to go with it.
Oh, beautiful.
If you can see them, I believe you requested like a tassel type earring.
Oh, yes.
Pardon my lack of nails.
Oh.
But I've just been doing so many different projects. Nails just weren't conducive for it. You know, every now and then one must make a sacrifice, and the sacrifice isn't always human.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm. Did you read that?
Yes.
It took you that long to come up with that, Chris. You must not have taken your Geritol today. I guess I'm not the only geriatric.
Mm.
Honey, you're slipping. I expected a much shadier, much faster reply. Aren't you, Toni?
Yes.
I mean, come on now, girl.
I'm a little disappointed.
Word. Come on, girl. Step your pussy up. I tell you, you can't make this shit up.
No, you can't.
My dressing room is a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
And Toni, you can commiserate with that. When we have a gig or even the talk show, our room can be immaculate, everything, a place for everything in its place. Then along comes a gig.
Mm.
Then you imagine Cher, Tina Turner, Liza Minnelli, Barbara Streisand, Diana Ross, hell, even throw in Charo and Anne Margaret and Carol Burnett. And they all get together to do a show, and somebody threw a grenade in the dressing room.
Yeah, that's pretty much
That's
sums it
about
up.
accurate, right, Tony?
Yes, that's fairly accurate. Yes.
Actually, it would probably be an upgrade.
Yeah.
See, but Tony's fortunate enough to have a separate room in her house to use as a studio because she's a bitch and
Fair.
she's quite over it.
Yes. Well, I have it set up so I've got the backdrop there, but in reality, there's like all this. You don't want to know what surrounds.
You don't want to see, just like I'm ashamed for you guys to see what's behind me. You don't want to see what's in front of Tony. So it's like, nope, they don't.
No. I mean, I've got this. I now have a second litter box over there.
And
I keep my my instant pot and my air fryer on shelving over there.
oh, she doesn't even have room. She doesn't even have room for her kitchen stuff.
No, I've had it. No, because they're big, and the my cabinets, there's just not enough. They're just not big enough to store them. So
I get it.
And Talkie Tina is down there.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
Okay. That's a little. Nah, I don't know if that's any better. But yeah, I was in a rush. I fell asleep. I woke up. I look at the time. I'm like, oh, I have 15 minutes. Huh. There was a time when I could do a lot in 15 minutes. I guess that time has passed.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, wow.
So pay attention to the boobies. How can you not pay attention to the boobies?
Really?
They're petite.
Petite. Yes, definitely.
They're petite.
I would call them petite.
Yeah.
I would call them petite.
Yeah, you would. I'm looking for oh dear, did I lose one? No, I did not. Where is
Chris Boyer says we both need houseboys. No, I don't need a houseboy.
if I had a houseboy, I wouldn't have made it on camera tonight.
Now housekeeper, maybe.
They can keep this house, that's for sure.
Housekeeper, maybe, but houseboy, no.
Now, if we had houseboys, you wouldn't be seeing this podcast tonight. We'd be busy. We'd be dictating chores to the houseboys. Yes, that's right, chores, right, Tony?
Sure.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Chores.
Sure. That's what they're calling them today.
Yes.
Kind of like petite, right, Tony?
Absolutely.
So, I got gifts. Somebody sent me belated birthday gifts.
Oh, nice.
They sent me little Alexis, Flame, and Toni Homeperm dolls.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
Joan and Betty.
Yes. No. Blanche and June.
Blanche and Jane, yes. Hello, Sarah.
I've written a letter to Daddy. His address is heaven above. Now, what singer do I know that actually sounds like that? Oh, I'm just going to rack my brains all evening. We've written, dear Daddy, we miss you. And wish you were with us alone. No, but anyway, you know what? I just realized these don't really look like Joan Crawford and Betty Davis. They look more like Jessica Lange and Susan Sarandon.
No.
I mean, but they're adorable. But see, I didn't get the limited ones though because randomly you buy these, like Amazon has them, and randomly whoever orders either or, there's random ones that come out in black and white, like Talkie Tina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those will be worth even more.
Oh, here, I have to show you what I have.
Uh-oh.
Grab her. Oh, here she is.
Oh
Sophia.
no, it's Sophia. Oh, that's adorable. Now, see, you actually look like that is Sophia. Are you sure that's supposed to be Estelle Getty and not Toni Homeperm?
I don't know.
I think that's supposed to be Toni Homeperm as Sophia.
Could be.
They got the height about right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you are standing.
At least when I take my heels off.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's funny too. When I take my heels off, I don't find myself looking up at people.
Well, it's the curse of being petite.
Yeah, short. I get it. But sweetie, yeah, we're going straight to hell. That's okay. I own it.
In a handbasket?
No, in a designer handbag, honey. Get
A
it
designer handbag. Oh, okay.
Remember who you're traveling with. The ultimate label whore. Oh, do you know who I heard from? New Voodoos, really, Chris? You see, I would never commit a crime with Chris Boyer because she's a blabbermouth.
Blabbermouth, yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, I know another. Oh yeah, I know another one of those. What's her name again? Oh yes, Toni Homeperm.
Me?
Yeah, you. Every time I invite a nice young man to dinner.
Well, I'm just doing my civic duty as a modest Long Island housewife.
Oh, kiss my ass. Yeah. Yeah, you would think they were going to. You think that Audrey too invited them to dinner?
Well, and what's your point?
I may be mean, but I'm not green. Well, I do have to take my makeup off eventually.
Well, olive complexion, not green, but
well, close enough. Well, what I could still sing, yeah, pretty much, Chris. 6-inch heels and foot-high hair, yeah. Hasn't been that long since you've done it, has it, dear? But I still remember that one person who told me I should wear sensible shoes. Why? Why? Drag is supposed to be glamorous and sexy. And sensible shoes, I'll think about sensible shoes as soon as someone could explain to you what the hell is sensible about doing drag in the first place.
Yeah. What about is it sensible?
Yeah, Chris, that's when I became the new owner of hell. That's when the deed transferred, my last divorce.
Mm-hmm. I guess you must have had a really good lawyer.
Oh yeah. And he was all fired up to help me too, considering he was already in hell.
Oh, there you go.
What was his name again? Oh yes, Johnny Cochran. Now watch, we get a letter from his estate.
If the inferno fits, you must acquit.
Pretty much. I written, dear Daddy, we miss you. So, what or who ever shall we talk about this evening? Speaking of who, you know who I heard from right before the show?
Who?
Our good Judy Madison.
Oh, yes.
I made her this set of orange jewelry that she said she wasn't going to wear till she lost enough weight to fit a particular orange dress. She can go straight to hell. She looks banging. She looks amazing. And we hate her for that.
Yes, we do.
We love her, but we hate her for looking.
We love her, but we hate her, yes.
Well, that's what being a drag queen's all about. No, but when I tell you, I'm like, oh, that bitch so took the potion. She really did. She looks incredible. I'm very proud of her and very happy for her. Still plotting her death, but I'm very proud of her.
Well, I mean, fair is fair.
Oh no, honey, I'll forward the pictures to you later. I mean, and she looks young.
I know.
She must be on my diet plan.
Mm.
And this way now, when she invites people over to dinner, you get there's someone else you can yell, "It's a trap."
Yes, you are looking rather thin. That reminds me. Yeah, hello, cannoli delivery service. Yes, I need 2 dozen
Chocolate
and
dipped.
two, one plain and one dozen chocolate dipped. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do it
Yeah.
right.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is going to. It is going to Alexis Flame. Yes. Yes, I'm sending her another batch.
And
Yeah.
don't forget the little individual bite-sized cheesecake.
Yeah, and make sure you put the powdered sugar on top. The poor thing looks like she's wasting away. We can't have that.
Oh yeah, I'm just nothing left.
So just had to make a quick phone call to help
Oh yeah.
a poor Christian woman in need.
I think I need to locate my car keys after the show. I just feel like going for a drive.
Oh,
I have no idea where I might wind up.
who knows?
Maybe somewhere out on Long Island. Who knows?
Oh, why would you want to go there?
Oh, and just so you know, throwing wigs at the creature only slows her down. It does not stop her. And if she's prepared for it, she'll just catch them as she charges you. But that was shady. Throw wigs at her.
Yeah.
Bitch. Always trying to use someone's weaknesses against them. But she's so nice.
Me? Not me. You must be confused. Everyone knows I'm the nicest drag queen on Long Island.
We've written, dear daddy, we miss you. But, sweetie, there's no bullshit like your bullshit. Hey, that wasn't a bad merman, now was it? Where's Tomcat when you need the bitch?
Yeah, I know.
Ethel to Tomcat, Ethel to Tomcat, come in, Tomcat.
Ethel to Tomcat.
Oh yeah, what was it? That was I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy. That was medium rare.
And it turns out the spirit he was trying to connect with was his little doggy.
Yeah, Tilly.
Well, you should have known there was no Mrs. Merriweather because you want to talk about a flamer. I'm like, I'm watching that, because that came up on something yesterday. I'm watching him. Yeah, whatever her name was, but no, that ain't Mrs. Merriweather, honey. Can you see how gay that man is? Mrs. Merriweather. If there's a Mrs. Merriweather, let me tell you, she's probably a pro bodybuilder named Irving. So anyway, oh my stars and garters. So no, I mean, honey, were your allergies acting up today? Yours too.
Yeah.
So it's bad enough that I overslept. I've been getting my contacts in and the eyelashes on. I'm just double checking, Oh. It's like Mother Nature's like, oh no drag queens need to come out and play tonight.
It's not nice to fool with Mother Nature.
Obviously. That bitch better get back on her bipolar meds. Seriously.
I know. They've been so bad.
The congestion went away quickly with a little bit of nasal spray, but my eyes are still tearing. Thank God for waterproof eyeliner. Oh, Toni, you do all those makeup videos. You're always up for a good makeup hack, right? Do you ever have that problem where, like, if not the tip of your nose, your cheekbones, for whatever reason, every now and then the makeup just doesn't want to stick? Oh, no.
Nope.
Oh, I guess it's just me.
I've never had that problem. Ever.
No. Well, if you ever should, little bit of a hairspray on a sponge applicator.
Uh-huh.
Have it onto that area, and then do the makeup, and she'll
Oh.
sit lovely.
Oh. See, yeah. Drag queens always have the best tips.
And tits.
Orchestra and balcony.
What they want is what you
What you
see.
see.
Oh, honey, I've heard people sing that song who should have never even heard that song, let alone sing it.
No, Chris. Alexis is in Queens, not Long Island.
Well, geographically, Queens is still Long Island.
Yeah, I guess so.
But Chris, honey, go fuck yourself. No, so hey, I know she's laughing her ass off too. I know she found that quite amusing.
I hope she has her.
Why is it that when a sister tells us to go fuck ourselves, it just tickles the hell out of us?
I don't know.
Why is that?
Chris, I mean, if you start laughing too hard, remember, you might have to change your Depends.
That is an occupational hazard for some of us. Not all of us, but some of us. Those of us who are still continent. No, I haven't reached the June Allison phase yet. Tomorrow could be a different story. Oh, you can't make this up. Really, you can't. Oh, geez. And I forgot who it was, but somebody inboxed me, Alexis, who's going to be the next person you call out? Well, you'll just have to stay tuned. You never can tell. I mean, it's not something that I look to do, but there's no shame in my game. And I say the things that other people just won't say. Okay, and I'm not always right when I do it, but I'm not afraid to do it regardless.
There you go.
Okay, I mean, I speak my mind. I have the courage of my convictions, and any fucks, no, go fish. What can I tell you? No, I mean, plus, it's like, oh, that was too bright. Bright. Bright light, bright light. No bright light. We are not fans of bright or overhead light. Oh, it illuminated my boobies. My boobs. Oh.
You should just get two little ring lights that could be like just right about there.
I'm not even wearing a bra.
Neither am I.
Well, but all this,
I exercise.
No.
It's how I stay so young and taut.
Yeah, it's called Velcro. You bitch. Oh yeah, there's
Well, I learned from the best.
Well, that's true. But that excuse is only going to save you so many more times. Just so you know. It's getting almost as old as I am. And that's pretty fucking old. But, sweetie. Boom da. Did you get yours today? I got mine yesterday. That's why I walk this way. My name is Tucky Tina, and I'm going to kill you. Oh, you've got to watch The Twilight Zone. We got to get Robbie the Robot now. Do you remember Uncle Simon?
Which one was that?
I want some hot chocolate. I want it in the English bone china cup. If it's not hot enough, I'll throw it on the floor.
He was the old man that was making the niece's life miserable,
that's
right?
That's the one.
That's the one, yes.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones.
Yes.
I think that's the same season, actually.
I was talking Tina?
I think so. I think they're both season 5. That was the
Right.
last season.
And she what is it? She kills him, but then his mind gets put into, or he
Well,
dies, or
he goes to hit her. She grabbed. He did not. She didn't actually push him down the stairs.
Mhm.
She grabbed his cane that he was going to hit her with, and he lost his balance.
Ah.
But when he fell down the stairs, Barbara, help me. What did you say, Uncle? Do you want Barbara? She's standing right above you, dear. Oh, she was such a bitch. I was so proud. That would be that would be what happens to you when I die.
But then they put his mind into Robbie the robot, right?
Yes. I believe you everything, but you have to care for my latest experiment.
Mm.
You open up, there out comes this really trampy looking robot. Hello, Toni Homeperm. And then as it grows its faculties, you hear my voice come out of the robot. You bitch! Next thing you hear is the crash of metal falling down the stairs. Oh, jeez. No, but I still really want to do Whatever Happened to Baby Jane.
Mm.
Here's your din-din, Toni. It's a dead bird. Eat it!
If I wasn't in this wheelchair.
But you are. You are in that chair. And tell me what are these awful things I'm supposed to be doing to you.
But then you have to impersonate me when you call the liquor store.
Oh, now that might be tough. I don't think I can sum up that, but hello, liquor store. Yeah, I could pull it off. Hello, Johnson's.
See, that part I don't think is a problem.
At all. Only in my neighborhood, it's Metro. Hello, Johnson. Yeah. I want 6 bottles of scotch and 3 bottles of gin. Yeah, the same brands. And hurry up about it.
Actually, it might be funnier to do it as whatever happened to baby Toni. Or no, it would be whatever happened to baby Alexis. Lex. Baby Lex.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened to
She's
baby Lex.
She's written a letter to Daddy. Yeah. You see me come out and there's like tattered Diana Ross gown carrying the tray. Here's your food. Choke on it. So, no,
Alexis, was that the neighbor? Were they asking? Were they talking about when they saw me at the show?
Yeah, they're old as fuck. Yeah, they remember seeing you perform when they visited their grandparents in the nursing home.
I actually have a nursing home show on Sunday.
There you go. And there you have it.
And there you have it.
No, but you know what? But seriously, but both characters would have to be glammed up.
No, yeah.
I'd actually be a cross between Betty Davis and Norma Desmond.
Mm-hmm. Max.
Max! Push her wheelchair down the stairs. And then get the car.
Tom can be Max.
That would be very scary. I like that. Frank, darling.
Hello, Frank.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Frank did that song for me in one of the Nobles shows.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been playing around with singing again. At least I don't sound like a total toad. But I don't know if I'm ready to do it in public yet.
Oh, well.
That's okay. I do a lot of other things in public. I love you too, Frank. Don't give me that look, Ms. Homeperm. That holier than thou look. hmm Yeah, she comes off as so sweet and innocent and nice. In the meantime, she's plotting more deaths than I get accused of.
Who, me?
Yeah, and then who do you think she calls? Yeah, and I'm not trying to get paid in pastry either, Toots.
I'm like, and you see, what had happened was.
See, this is why you're a bitch. See, the fun part about this show is it's basically one of our everyday phone conversations.
Pretty much.
Face when we do it. But because this whole show started from a phone call.
Yeah, true.
It really did.
It did. It truly did.
And again, how come naughty is above my name and image? Well, where else would it go? So anyway, yeah.
Like next to you, anyone else is going to be considered naughty?
Oh, please. I'm not on the naughty list. I am the naughty list.
Exactly.
Santa wanted to know what I wanted for Christmas. I said everything that I desire, but nothing that I deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Then I sat on his lap and we talked about the North Pole.
Of course. Where was Mrs. Claus?
Who?
Mrs. Claus?
Who?
The wife.
What?
Never mind.
Now you get it. See, I know how to play second fiddle and make out better than the rest of the orchestra. I like it that way. Okay. I get pretty things.
Mm-hmm.
I get exercise.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go home. I like it
Even
when
better.
They go home.
Even better, yes. Even better.
Mating call of the redhead. Next! We're not nice ladies. I'm not a nice lady. I don't even play one on TV. Tony's like, yeah, we can see that. So, Tony, darling, other than the nursing home, what other gigs you have coming up, Toots?
Well, August was like basically, I don't know what happened. There was like hardly anything going on. I guess they're on vacation and, all that stuff. But September and October, it's like off the charts. Off the charts.
Oh, tell me about it. I think I need to put together yet another extra vampire costume because second week in September I'll be running and gunning.
Mm-hmm.
And for the shows on the 15th and the 20th, if I'm correct, Dragagogu is on the 15th, and we're at Governor's on the 20th of October.
Yes.
And wait till you see the outfit. It's geriatric, Oh,
those are the best.
I know.
Aren't
they just
lovely?
Well, no, actually, what it is basically what one would expect from me. The outfit's going to be a total leg show.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you got them, flaunt them.
Mm-hmm.
Now that Tina Turner's gone, rest her soul, I believe I undisputedly have the hottest legs in show business.
Yep. Someone had to, pick up the crown, didn't they?
Yes, they did. But, sweetie,
I didn't think it was going to be such a good Christian woman, but
Yeah, and I actually got floored by that because I'm like, where the hell on earth the good and it was GJ Clef, Jake McMillan. Where the hell on earth the good Christian women look like me? Faggot said Texas. I'm like, you. I was like, because I mean, Tammy Faye Baker, Jan Crouch. I mean, damn it. I mean, they might not have fangs, but yeah, in Texas, good Christian women look like drag queens.
They do. They do.
Look at Mary Kay Ash, the founder of Mary Kay Cosmetics. If she didn't look like a drag queen, I don't know who did.
I know.
And come on, I think she had to be one because who else, other than Jane Mansfield, would buy a pink mansion? Pink. And it's messed up because it's a color that looks fabulous on me. I just don't like the color. Same thing with yellow, with orange. But yeah, but no, I'm looking forward to these events because Drag a Go-Go, I've been with since its inception. Toni, did you come on in our second or our third year?
Third, maybe?
Okay.
I think it was third.
Drag a Go-Go is an event that Toni and I are part of every year religiously, which raises money for breast cancer awareness.
Except I had a miss last year because I had the nerve to actually be undergoing heart surgery.
I know you went through great lengths just not to re-record Heat Miser. I mean, really, girl, that was a tad extreme. So, and instead of having the procedure done with a porcine heart, which was, they did it that way for years, she went with a bovine valve.
Bovine valve, yes.
And from what I understand, the negotiations are still going on for you to replace Elsie the cow as Borden's spokeslady, correct? And being the bitch that I am, while Toni's in the hospital still recuperating, I'm like, now, bitch, if you come on the show one night wearing a cow print dress, it's going to be over for me.
I have it. I'm just waiting for the right moment.
No, from her hospital bed, the bitch went on Amazon and ordered a cow print dress.
Cow dress.
I think she's just waiting for the shoes to arrive.
It was like Siri, find me a cow dress.
And but see, the thing is, that's the beauty of it. Because one of the first rules of doing drag is if you can't laugh at yourself, there's a problem. I mean, Toni's great. She'll be the first one. She's not going, oh, woe is me. She actually made a joke out of it. And when I told her to step her pussy up, she didn't get mad about her. She went home and she stepped it up. All the way up. I'm not mad. But
I said, I'll show that geriatric C word.
She said, nah. Yeah. Toni, I'd like to see you wear a mini skirt or a gown with a very high slit.
I have.
All the way to the hip like I do?
Pretty high.
Okay.
I think I might be wearing that at Drag a Go-Go.
Really? Which one?
I don't know if you've seen it. I'll find a picture.
I have this really nice, and it's funny because it still fits me. It just fits me differently. Because Toni lost weight before I did. And she gave me this really nice, albeit high neck. I wonder if I can alter that. I probably could. But she gave me this.
Well, if you could, and I'm sure Tom could.
See, that's why I keep her around. She's so smart. I'm just the pretty one. She's the brains of the operation. As a matter of fact, where's my phone? I mean, I've been such a good bad influence on Toni Homeperm. That's right, girl. If you're gonna throw him under the bus, throw him all the way.
All the way. What's the point of having drag children if you don't have somebody to throw under the bus every now and again?
No, it's when they turn around and throw your ass under the bus.
Yeah.
Which they do. But but that is a great idea, though, Tony. Thank you ever so. But no, she gave me this.
You have to leave her a message. Oh, Tom, I have this sequin dress that needs some alterations to the neckline. And Toni Homeperm said that you would be the perfect person to do it.
Actually, she would.
She would. She fixed those sequin pants.
Not only, you know how I love my tiger print sequin suit.
I know.
Not only did she fix the pants so I could wear them, I got them back the next day.
I know.
Then she's got the nerve to say, "No, honey, I got them back the next day." Oh, she's getting all my alterations now. No, but she's great at just about everything she does. Yeah. But no, Toni gave me this gorgeous, like, not quite copper, but not quite bronze. It's just, but it's a gorgeous color in the brand, and it's sequins. And the first time I wore it with this copper bugle beaded duster that I have.
That was
then I wore it again with this beautiful leopard duster that I have, and this hair. And it was when Madison hosted the cabaret with you. So as I changed, Madison grabbed the outfit and she runs upstairs in it. And the first thing she does is drop the F-bomb.
Drop the F-bomb. It was like
I possessed her.
Exactly.
Talk about channeling your inner Alexis. But no, I was going somewhere though because it was about the dress though. I mean, the dress is great. No, it still, even though I've lost weight now, it still fits me. It just fits me differently and looks much nicer. And it always looked nice on me, but now I don't look like I was poured into it. It looks like I was dipped in it.
Would you believe that was from Fashion Nova?
I believe it because Fashion Nova, because that's like Shein. Their sequin dresses are hit and miss. Some of them are fantastic.
Yeah.
Some of them
not so much.
I mean, they're all made well. I mean, they're all nice dresses, but some of them, you put it on and it looks like the picture. Others, you put them on like, why the hell did I buy this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know how Toni felt about it, but on me it looks great, and it looks even better now on me than when I first got it. But I was going somewhere with this because I want to wear it again. I forgot why, but that's okay. At my age, if you have a thought, you better grab it quickly.
Yeah,
but, it's just a really great. And I'm looking at it right now, hoping it'll jar my memory. I'm like, why did I bring this damn dress up? Well, anyway, I'll probably wear it during our Halloween shows with it has a fairly high split. I wonder if I can make it even higher. Probably. But it's going to be one of the several things that I wear this trick-or-treat season. But no, the dress that I'm really wearing, it's reminiscent of Bob Mackey's flame dress, which has been worn several variations by Cher. Tina Turner had one, Charo, Anne Margaret, Linda Carter, RuPaul, Beyonce. Suze, how are you, girl? Suze is a great designer. She really is. If you need drag, hit her up.
Oh.
But geez, I keep losing my train of thought. But no, I feel great because I've lost a couple of more pounds. And just on a lark, I took down a dress that I haven't been able to get into in years. I can get into it now.
Oh, that always feels good.
I can zip it up. Sitting down is a different story.
But can you breathe?
Oh, how do you breathe? Sequins and beads are like leather. If you can breathe, it doesn't fit. No, I can't breathe, but I can't sit down either. And considering this was a $14,000 gown, it will not be worn until I can sit down.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I can't afford to replace such a gown. But oh well, somebody's a Star Wars fan.
Yes, I love lightsaber.
I have to ask, why did you choose such a handled lightsaber? Da, 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 da. We might be afraid to know.
Yes, don't be careful of what you ask.
Nah, I'll be careful, but I ain't afraid.
True.
I'm never afraid. But I've been petrified. Speaking of petrified, when are you going for your next Botox treatment?
Oh, already had it. Already had it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
Nice
doing that
smooth.
myself. I'm thinking of doing that myself. But then but then again, if I have Botox, I can go into ventriloquism. Took you a second, but you got it. Oh my God, we should do it. We should do a show like that too. Which one of us would be the dummy? They want to know. We take turns. Oh geez. We both. Oh, from Chicago, we both reached for the gun.
Yes.
Hey, I wouldn't have a problem wearing a tuxedo in drag. Actually, I've worn a tuxedo in drag before. Yeah. Well, yes, you would get. There's a name going through my mind now, Toni. You're a bitch. Do you know the name that's going through my mind now?
No.
We'll talk about it off the air.
Okay.
No, because this person we actually like.
Oh, okay.
So we'll talk about it off the air.
Oh, I know now.
Can you dig it, Annette? I knew that you could. Oh, actually, she was a guest star when you had your single show. Donna Pescow.
I tried to get her.
Oh, because wasn't she Annette in Saturday Night Fever?
Yes.
Oh, I thought she's been on your show.
No, I tried to. I tried.
Well, was that around the pandemic or no?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
That's probably why.
So.
Okay, well, anywho, it's almost that time.
Yes, it is, because our allergies have destroyed us tonight.
Oh, honey, contacts and eyelashes and I was running late. I mean, yeah, well, yes, we were late this evening, and do accept my apologies, everybody, because it was my fault. But considering what time I did get on, I should still be commended. Oh, my stars and garters. And I could hear my contact lenses laughing at me as I was trying to put them in. But for everybody out there, I just have, because at one point or another, not all of us, but a good portion of us have struggled with our weight at one time or another. So I want to ask this question collectively. Who thinks that dieting and exercise would be so much more fulfilling if you could hear the calories scream as you burned them?
That would be nice.
I'd be exercising around the clock.
I know.
That's right. Scream, you little piggies. Because you know what calories are. They're these horrid little creatures that as you sleep, they infest your closet and sew everything smaller.
I know. It's so true.
Yeah, well, they better get the fuck out of my closet. So, no, I mean, most of them have been banished, but every now and then one creeps back. And that's so fast. I see.
One always tries to sneak past us.
Yeah, just like you lose weight, but a couple of those pounds always manage to come back to the scene of the crime.
Yes.
And I hate that. It's like I'm like, oh, you're going to jail now. Yeah. Well, like we said, Crystal, it would be so much more fulfilling if you could hear the calories scream when you burn them.
Really?
Oh, please! I'd be riding my bike 24/7. You think we were in the Wizard of Oz? Oh, so a drag a go go, like I was saying, is a
October 15th,
and that was at the Ancient Order of Hibernians.
Hibernians, yes.
And then October 20th, we're together again live with our dear friends Tom Cat, and who else?
Stella Virgin.
And
Alice Noir. I don't think you've ever met her. She's
okay, well,
a young up and coming queen, but she also does very very spooky aesthetic. So,
will I like her? Or will I have to absorb her youth and beauty out of spite?
Well, I'm sure you'll like her, and you will want to absorb her youth and beauty.
Sucks to be her. No, anyway.
Oh well.
I hate when that happens. So basically, I can be found on social media. On Facebook, I'm of course Alexis Flame. My jewelry is Crystal Fire by Alexis Flame.
And this is a piece that I am wearing. Everyone loved this on TikTok today.
Oh, I'm so glad. Now I'm going to go on TikTok and see if any of the people who loved it followed me. But also I can be found. I'm also, of course, one half of Naughty or Nice. And if you'd really like to help your favorite ghoul friends out, folks, please follow me on TikTok, Ms. Alexis Flame. And as far as my petite co-hostess, just Google Toni Homeperm and she'll come up all over the place, even though she's so modest. Yeah, see, I couldn't pull that off being modest. I don't dream. You know what? Someone actually told me they didn't remember me, and I wasn't offended.
Were they in a coma?
I was impressed because you know how much money men have spent in therapy trying to forget me. I'm like, you better not tell anybody. Everybody, again, I am Alexis, and they ever so naughty Alexis Flame, and of course, the nice Toni Homeperm. We want to thank you for tuning in again for episode 71. Who knew?
Who knew?
And join us, not this coming Thursday, but the Thursday after that. And very soon, we'll start having guests again. Not every episode, but here and there, just to keep it amusing. I'm going to try to get my elusive firstborn son. No, Bryce Adonis is not my firstborn.
Right.
Alan Alexander Mesa.
Right, yes.
He's also my sexiest son.
Oh.
But all of my sons are gorgeous.
True.
Well, they take after their mommy. Yeah, most of them have my sense of modesty too. None.
Not
to be confused with a nun. Bad enough they confuse me for a good Christian woman. Hey, now there's a valid question. Where the hell on earth do nuns look like me?
I have no clue.
Yeah, but watch, in some parallel universe.
Somewhere.
On that note, everybody, thank you again for joining us. And we'll see you next time. Naughty nightmares.
Good night.